Inside this video, I'm going to show you how you can loosen up some tight shoulders. If you've got neck pain, if you sit at a desk for more than a few hours during your day, then you're going to want to utilize these exercises. Now, the severity of that pain will determine how frequently you need to do it. So if you're just getting started, you've got a lot of neck pain, you can't move your neck side to side, you can't touch your chest and your chin, it's likely that it's very tight back there and you're going to need to do this a lot. My recommendation is every 2 hours, get up, move around and utilize some of these exercises. So level 1 is up against a wall. You can use a ball like this, or if you're really keen on really getting into the muscle, you can use a trigger ball like this. Obviously with these pins, it's going to really break up that muscular tissue, and that's what we're going to try and do here. So I'm going to start with this ball. I'm going to place it on the wall. I'm going to place it on the wall where my back rests. Now, you're going to have a little bit of a play around with this. The height of the ball on the wall will be determined by your height. So I've just put it probably a little bit too high. Ideally, you want to be able to move around on the ball, and you're going to try and trace your scapula. So your scapula is your shoulder blade. You're going to try and get on the inside, closer to the spine. So what that looks like from the back is about here. So you've got your scapula just there. Everything from the blade, or the inner blade, to the spine is fair game. They're the muscles that you want to really try and get into here. And this is quite tight for me. I can feel it gets a little bit sorer as I get to the top. When you find a point that's really sore, just sit on it, rock side to side. And essentially what you're doing here is you're giving yourself a massage, a remedial massage. All right, you want to probably spend about 20 to 30 seconds doing that, and then you're going to go to the other side. And again, you're going to do the same thing. And what you're looking for is a trigger point, a point at which the muscles have really tightened up and it's created a lot of pain. And that's where you want to try and sit on and break up. So once you've done that, the next thing is you want to attack it from the front side with your pec minor. Same process, just underneath the collarbone. So what that looks like is just about here. You got your collarbone and just under it. In that middle point, that's about where that trigger point will be. And you're just going to get up against the wall. You're going to put all your body weight into the wall and try and roll side to side. Okay, and you should feel the massage quite intensely. Once you've done that each side, automatically you should feel a little looser. What we want to do now is we want to get more range of motion. So staying here on level 1, what you're going to do is you're just going to gently stretch out to one side, okay, and try and get your top hand over your bottom hand, and then in the other direction. Okay, and you can twist side to side, keeping your hips square, trying to really get as much rotation through the rib cage and up. All right, now if you're ready for level 2 is down on the floor. Same process. Okay, you can roll and try and move around that ball back and forth. This requires a bit more agility with your hands and knees. Okay, you can do the same. Won't spend too much time, but you can do the same here as well. All right, and once you've done those two, you can then go into the same stretch. So you're really reaching out as far as you can. Now in this position, you can see that I can get more range of motion than I did on the wall. Okay. And you want to open up and then close and reach. Open up like you're pulling a bow and arrow, then close and reach. Beautiful. So give them a try. That's just some basic shoulder health to loosen up the shoulders and relieve that neck pain. Let me know how you go.